Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Don't think so. Looks good. All right, we're good to go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video. As you can see, I am once again in my beautiful egg form, which means today we are going to be doing another wig try-on / review video. Today I'm going to be trying wigs from UNIWIGS, which is a very fancy lace front website. Their lace front wigs go for about $100 US, so I have very high expectations for what I'm going to be trying on today. Their wigs look absolutely beautiful, so I'm really excited to get to try them out, and it's always fun doing these little wig try-on videos for you guys. Quick disclaimer before we jump into it, these wigs that you'll be seeing were given to me for free for the purpose of doing this review video for you guys. However, as always, I'm going to be completely honest about how I feel about a given product or service. So let's get into it. Like I said, I'm very excited to see how these wigs are because it looks like UNIWIGS has some really beautiful products. So I'm very excited to try these out. First and foremost, shipping time for these was incredibly quick. I received these wigs within a week of the order being placed. So their shipping was very fast, very good, and these came in beautiful condition. As you can see, just packaging wise, they come in these beautiful little black boxes. I've never seen packaging quite this nice on a lace front wig before. And then when you open them up, let me just get the unboxing experience for you guys. It comes wrapped up in tissue paper with a little sticker there. Oh, look how beautifully packaged this is. This really adds to the experience. Like, I can really tell if this is going to be a beautiful quality wig just with how much care they've taken with the packaging. So our first wig is this very nice long brown wig. I decided to get one wig that was a natural hair color and one that was not a natural hair color, just to see kind of what the difference was and to have a bit of a variance to show you guys. So we're going to be obviously starting with the natural hair color, which is going to be this brown wig. This is a very nice long and thick wig. It's looking a little bit on the shiny side. It's not as matte as I would perhaps like it to be, especially for the price. Let's flip it over and take a look at the lace. We have about 1.5 inches of lace just around the sides, and then towards the middle here, it just dips and gives you this nice big chunk of lace, and that's going to help a lot when you're parting the hair towards the middle. It's going to make it look natural no matter how you part it, so that is awesome. Definitely the amount of lace that I would expect for a wig of this price. Then also on the inside, it has actually 4 French combs. Usually lace front wigs will have 3 French combs, but this one has an extra one. So it has 1 towards the front here, 2 at the sides, and then 1 at the back to help keep the back down, and then these ones to help keep it from slipping back. So that's really awesome. Usually with lace front wigs, there will either be a French comb towards the front or towards the back. You just get one, but here you get both. So that's something that I'm really happy to see on this. The color looks great. Yeah, I think my only complaint just right off the bat is just how shiny it is, but we'll see what it looks like when I actually put it on. So let's give her a try. All right, here we are. So looking at it, when I'm wearing it, it still does look quite shiny, which I'm not a big fan of. I do like wigs to be really matte, especially when they're lace fronts. They're trying to look natural to begin with. It's really nice when they have a nice matte finish. But aside from that, everything does look pretty good. I'll just show you guys the lace. The lace towards the front, if it wants, yeah, there we go. Doesn't look too bad, as you can see. And again, you do get quite a bit of lace. It all looks good, and then it has this nice little chunk of lace towards the front here that goes all the way back. So I think the lace looks pretty darn good. I think the lace looks quite natural. The only thing that kind of takes me out of the natural look of it is just how shiny it is. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just really picky about how shiny wigs are, but I would really like it to be more matte. Aside from that though, it's nice and thick. You get a lot of hair. The color is great. Again, the lace looks good. It has all the combs to help anchor it in the actual wig cap. So aside from the shininess, it does hit all the points that I would typically look for, especially for a wig of this price. But again, just given the price point, it would be really nice if this, oh, was that messy the whole time? Oops. It would be really nice if it was on the matte side. But aside from the shininess, I think it's quite nice. So our next wig, here we are. We get to have this nice unboxing experience again. Ooh, look at the nice presentation. All right, so this second wig that we're gonna be trying out is this nice kind of mid-length green wig. I actually don't own any green wigs right now, so this will be a nice kind of change up to what I usually wear. Oh, I just dropped the box. Oops. First impression of it, it looks a little bit less shiny than this one, which I quite like, so that's good. It has a nice mix of light green and dark green, as you can see. I really like how that kind of adds dimension to the wig, rather than it all just being one flat color. This one is really, really thick. You get a lot of hair, so that's awesome. Then taking a look, it looks like it has the same kind of lace situation as this one. So we have about 1.5 inches of lace going around the front, and then towards the very front of the wig, it does this nice little dip here. And then let's see, it has again the 4 French combs. So we have 1 towards the front, 1 towards the back, and then 2 on the side to help anchor it. So yeah, right off the bat, just like this one, it's hitting all the points that I'm looking for. And a bonus, it does look to be less shiny than this one. So I do like that. We'll see how it looks when I actually wear it. All right, so all of that said, let's try it on. All right. So this is very different for me because I am not used to wearing green wigs at all. Looking at it, to me, it looks quite shiny, unfortunately. I think just like the other one, it leans too far on the shiny side. I would really love it if it were more matte, unfortunately. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, but I certainly find this to be quite shiny, and it makes it look more on the artificial side. Aside from that, the color is definitely what I expected. I think it's a nice shade of green, and again, I like how it has the light green and dark green fibers in there to kind of help add dimension. The actual wig cap is extremely roomy, so you don't have to worry about it being tight at all. It has a lot of space in there, so that's really comfortable and really awesome, especially because some people have more hair than others. So I think if you did have more hair underneath, that would not be a problem. So that's really awesome. And again, it has the 4 anchoring points on the inside to help keep it on. In terms of the lace, oh my gosh. In terms of the lace, it all looks quite good, just like the other one. You know, we have a nice amount of lace around the front. It looks pretty good, pretty standard. And then of course it has the big piece of lace here towards the front, just like with the other one. Yeah, I think just like the other one, it hits all the points that I typically look for, aside from the actual finish of the fibers. So the wig cap fits really great. It's nice and roomy. It has the 4 French combs on the inside. It has a good color, good amount of lace, and the lace looks good, looks pretty standard. So yeah, all of the points that I typically look for, it is hitting it. But unfortunately, overall, it is quite shiny. I think if you were wearing this and the other wig in natural sunlight, that would be fine. But if you're doing anything like this, if you're under any sort of like really direct, harsh lighting, it's going to really kill the natural look of it, unfortunately. So all of that said, weighing the price against the wigs, I think the value, it's pretty fair, aside from the fact that these are more on the shiny side. I do really wish, especially for the price point, that they were matte and kind of had more of a natural finish to them. When you're looking for a wig, especially a more expensive wig, you want one that you're going to be able to wear in multiple lighting situations and not have to worry about it. So this one, unfortunately, if you were shooting anywhere that wasn't just natural sunlight, that would be a problem. That's something you'd have to take into account. Whereas if you had a wig that was obviously more on the matte side, you could use it with any sort of lighting, which is obviously what you want. You want to kind of have that versatility for a more expensive wig. So that's a part that I'm not super happy about, unfortunately. But all of that said, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I feel like I was very rambly. It's been way too long since I've done a wig review video, but I hope that this was helpful for you. Regardless, please let me know what you guys thought of these wigs. Did you think that they were too shiny, or do you think they look all right? Let me know, and let me know what you look for when you're looking at a wig in this kind of price range. What are the features that you like it to have? We'll chat down in the comments. A huge thank you to UNIWIGS for sending these to me to do a review with. If you guys are interested in checking out UNIWIGS or the 2 wigs that I tried in this video today, I will have a link down in the description. Thank you guys as always for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys all next time, but until then, Panda Faces, please be sure to take care. Bye.